It is a scorcher here in Kentucky. In between trips, I want to get your videos done so I can, hopefully, the Wi-Fi at a restaurant is good and I can upload them all. Upload them all this afternoon. So I wanted to talk with the 3-year-olds. I haven't done the 2-year-olds yet. I think it's only fitting. I guess I'll wait until after these 3 race. That's usually bad luck, but it is what it is. It's their first day in Kentucky, their first trip here. I'm eager to see what they're going to do, and there's no point in hiding from it. Absolute Euphoria has turned into a real nice filly, and I think she's being overshadowed a bit right now by the success of the 2-year-olds in some of other horses, but that won't last very long. She has been very good, and I expect her to break out in a big way in the next 3-4 weeks, 3-4 starts. Austral Hanover, you know, I said it best to Mickey that works for Tim Twaddley. We were going to the winter circle yesterday. She said, I just love this horse. I said, Mickey, if you don't like this horse, you don't like horses, because he has 0 bad qualities. He is the sweetest horse in the world and raced like a monster yesterday. So proud of him. Brace for Landing, hopefully he's coming back around. Well, coming around now. Good starter mile from him the other day. James is going to have to drive him next week. I cannot be in Ontario for Thursday. Cannot be in Ontario for next Thursday. So James will have to get the nod on him. My plan is to have him at the C division if we could. Hopefully the C division of the Beal on the 19th. That's the hope anyway. Carter Michael Dio's back jogging now. I know I jogged him the day before I left. I thought he looked fantastic, so I can't wait to see how he comes along. We have a timetable with him, and I hope not to move it, so we'll see how that plays in the next little while. Cash Deals is racing good. Yeah, she was 5th the other day. Give her a break, for the love of God. Billy's been racing fantastic all summer long. Coupe de Ville. Yeah, Jays tied it up. For those who aren't Jays fans, too bad. They're playing good, and they just tied it up. Coupe de Ville raced good the other day. Just really wish we hadn't raced her. And this is all in hindsight. It's certainly nobody's fault, but would have raced her on a slower fare. Hopefully we can get one of those into her sooner than later. Crantini, never better than he was the other day, at least time-wise. I think he's been better. But never better than he was the other day time-wise. Really happy with the way he's rounding into form. Pretty happy with him. Cutie Cumber, she continues to advance and get better and better and better and better and better. Gandalf the Black jumped over 5 fish species. Why would I? She's been racing great also. Raced fantastic the other day. Second, just beat, as I said, on the shadow of the wire the other day in the Excelsior A. She'll stay on that path now. Gandalf the Black. My God, I'm so happy we found a class for this horse. He's a likable horse, and I did not want to move him. Really happy that he raced good in Georgia, and hopefully we can find a full-time venue for him for the rest of the summer. Horn Player, I had talked to Megan and said we're sending her there. I thought New Jersey Sires, maybe there was something there. There's nothing there. What the hell am I talking about? All her races are at Mohawk coming up. Race 2 must be over here in Lexington. Horn Player, 25th of August, she'll be there for the Casual Breeze, I believe. A lot of people are going to be shaking their heads, maybe, why are we bringing her there? You're going to see. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. This filly is really turning in some good miles lately, and I'm very proud of what she's been doing and how she's been doing it. The transformation of this filly over 5 starts is incredible, and I can't wait to see her on a bigger track. Major Megan left this place to go to Northfield. She'll race next week. Merchant Man, he's in a little deeper part of the pool now. I'm hoping he can do. We'll see how he does next week. If not, it may be time to part company with him. We'll see. My 1% has been racing great and finding lots of races for this guy. So great job managing him by Dominic. Great job by the horse. I got a lot of respect for this horse. Love his family. Loved his mother. And very happy he's racing good. Nothing But a Dreamer finally got a race for him. It's only been 2 or 3 weeks now. Last time he raced was when I drove him. I can barely remember that. So, going to be a little short, I would imagine. His first start back. Smoking Hot Irish Girl has the rail in Lisbon. If you take the time to go look up the Lisbon track, a little unorthodox. Last turn, you almost need a blinker to get around it. Looks a little tight. So we have the rail. We'll try to use that to our advantage in Lisbon. Spitfire Overseas is on the road to recovery now, laying down a lot lately, which I think is a good sign. It's an easy barometer. When he starts to really sharpen up and bounce around his stall, then it's time to maybe start jogging him. And for now, it's just leave him alone and let him relax. We know what kind of horse he is, and there's no reason to believe that he'll revert back into the AFib that he had. So we'll keep an eye on that, but I don't foresee any problems moving forward. Stay Special has now officially returned to, or left to go to Ontario. She's going to swim for a month, and then we'll walk her, swim. She'll be fine, and we'll get her back going. There's no real rush. I want to get her sharp and ready to go as the fall starts to approach. So my plan with her is to have her ready for sometime mid to late September into October. What do we got here? Steel Cowboy is back. I believe he had his first training trip back since castration yesterday. We'll have him back in the short order. It won't be a schooler on, what day do they school now? Tuesdays? Monday, Tuesday qualifiers? Tuesday qualifiers, I think. Well, if they're Tuesday qualifiers, we'll get him schooled, not this week, but the week after. Swing Senorita. I don't want to talk about the break anymore. It's an anomaly. It never happens. It probably never will again. It might, but it shouldn't. And with trotters, it will once in a while. Wrong place at the wrong time, and she made a break. End of story. Tactical Mounds is racing tonight. Man, she's really putting it all together. Megan loves this mare, Philly. She should. She's a good horse, and I can't wait to see what she does the rest of the summer. Tailgate Buzz, just too fast. Too fast to the quarter, too fast at the end. And, he's still trotted in 55. That's what he is, 55 trotter. Wallop is back in to go. I think we have his equipment woes fixed. A few little changes with him coming up on Monday, but I think we'll be fine. Warwi Yuri schooled this week. He'll be racing next week this week. I don't know what day he's in. He's going to be in whatever the hell the Prospect Series goes. He'll be in this week. And What a Mission race great. And where's he going Tuesday? Jason wants to race himself. Oh, he's in. He's in Wednesday in the Numbers at 4 at Northfield Park. So with that, you have your race horses, your 3-year-olds. 2-year-olds will be a little longer video. We'll do that after we're done racing today in Kentucky. Take care.